Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. Just throw your jacket anywhere. Me game es su game. So those are the names you're going with, huh? Okay, if you're sure. Round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device. Just answer them however you want. Your responses, or quips, will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Almost out of time. Use the safety quip button if you have to. Let's see how you did. Number 1 on the list, the Wicked Witch of the West's biggest annoyance with her flying monkeys. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. And next is a good name for a pet aardvark. Get to voting. Next on the list, you'll realize you shouldn't have picked up that hitchhiker when he says blank. Ready, set, vote! Next in line, what New York City did with King Kong's body. Vote away. And next, a terrible trade you can make with the devil. You give him your soul for blank. Time to vote. Next up, the brand name of a patriotic line of diapers. Vote now. next. In the future, America will change its name to blank. It's voting time. That's all for round one. Here's the scoreboard. It's now time for round two. Everything is worth double, twice as much. Let's see what we got. Starting us off, the weirdest song that could play during a father-daughter dance. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Your next prompt is, what a first lady does all day. Vote on your devices. Next one, warning, the government allows school lunches to contain up to 4% blank. Put in your votes. Coming up next, a road sign that would cause you to turn around. Watch out for blank. Okay, vote. Moving on, a sign you got a bad nose job. And vote. Next prompt. A shocking thing to see digging through your garbage at night. Get to voting. Next in the hopper, the worst thing to see while wearing X-ray glasses. Vote now. Round 2 is no more. Let's see the damage. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Follow these word lash instructions. All right, we're ready. You get 3 medals to award to your top 3 quips. Give out your gold, silver, and bronze medals now. All right, let's see where those medals went. Bronze first. Silver. And now the gold. Now we transform those medals into points. That's it. Let's take a look at the final scores.
the design for this Binge Pipe menu screen. Binge Pipe is the totally real and in no way fictional streaming service that was brave enough to structure our entire platform around the trivia sensation You Don't Know Jack. Take that, Netflix. This is going to be our Fuller House.
I'm a mom.
I'm a millennial.
I'm really into movies where people eat takeout food. I don't even care what the movie's about. I just feel good when I watch those scenes.
We are Binge Pipe!
Going outdoors has become obsolete thanks to these Binge Pipe programs.
Susan, you are cold and unrelatable, and no one likes your peanut noodle salad.
But I always make that.
And everyone hates you for it. Here at Tear Down to Build Up, we're the first home improvement show that emotionally tears down individuals, giving them the raw anger and unfiltered strength to demolish and renovate a house. You're doing a terrible job, Susan.
It's my grandma's recipe!
Hey kids, do you like sharing? Do you like oversharing at a work event, causing a cataclysmic rift between you and your peers that you can never erase?
This week on Captain Funtime's World of Hard Adult Lessons.
Binge Pipe cares about our customers. So we contacted your parents to learn your likes, dislikes, and topics we should avoid when we come over for dinner next weekend.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Oh no, you don't, you son of a bitch. Not this time.
Honey, who was that?
Where are the kids?
Why did you yell? Who's at the door?
Are the kids home?
Yes, they're upstairs. Baby, you're scaring me.
We can't stay here.
What's happening?
It's nothing, it's just...
Binge Pipe isn't like those jerks who won't present You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe. Shh, shh, shh. Just watch.
Hey, Cookie here. I'm gonna ask you some questions and heck, I don't know, maybe fall in love? Everybody ready? I don't want to have to get off the highway once we get going. And right this way.
Time for question one.
To get things rolling, y'all ready for this? Look at me go! I'm rolling, yawing, and pitching. What am I? A kitten, a cowboy, a softball player, or an airplane? I love this part. I get it. You see one word that looks familiar and you just take a chance. Rolling, pitching, and yawing are aviation terms linked to lateral, vertical, and longitudinal motion.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
Coming up next, Santa is brand loyal. Hey, let's take a quick break and enjoy a cold, refreshing Coca-Cola. I'm out of Coke. Is Pepsin okay? No, I don't drink brain fluid. No, I don't drink saliva. No, I don't drink blood. Or no, I don't drink gastric juice. Let's see who got it. Pepsin is a powerful enzyme in your gastric juice that breaks down proteins. Think of it as a really watered down Mountain Dew. Up next, Goodnight Darkness on the Edge of Town. And 1, 2, 3, 4, it's a dis or dat. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a character from a famous children's book, a character from a Bruce Springsteen song, or both. Answer quick, you'll only have a few seconds to choose between from a children's book, or from a Springsteen song, or both. And you're all doing this together, so pay attention. Here it comes. Early Pearly. Go-Kart Mozart. Outlaw Pete. Pete the Cat. Little Dynamite. Little Gun. Little Miss Bossy. The majority of you are just average, but you geniuses, you just plain sucked at that dis or dat.
Binge Pipe has detected a suboptimal player experience.
Oh, that means it's screw time.
That is the truth, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
What would we do without you?
What a mutually satisfying solution! I don't need you anymore.
Introducing Guy Walks Into a Bar. A guy walks into a bar carrying a Molotov cocktail and a loon. The bartender screams to the customers, "Duck!" The guy says, "Common mistake, it's a goose. Actually, it's closer to a heron. Technically, it's a swan." Or, "No, sir, a loon is just a loon." And how do we do? Yep, a loon is just a loon. Unless you went to med school, then she's also a doctor. There is no hiding from True Wes. Which actor with the surname Swinton has appeared in several Wes Anderson films? This symbol, Swinton? Oh, this'll be good. Yeah, player 6 just screwed everybody. Let me get rid of those pesky vowels. Okay, what'd you pick? Please, no one is greater than Swinton. That symbol is a tilde, as in Tilda Swinton, the actor who's appeared in such Wes Anderson works as Moonrise Kingdom, The Grand Budapest Hotel, and Isle of Dogs. And if there's anybody who could transform themselves into a keyboard symbol, it's Tilda Swinton. Excellent screwing, player 6. Have some cash. Round 1 is dead to me. Where's that beautiful scoreboard?
Currently, player 4 is in the lead. And down here, these players are making everyone feel bad. The data we have acquired demonstrates a need for more screws.
Round 2 screws are more powerful, and they'll net you more cash for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't be shy about using them. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and remember, questions are worth twice as much in round 2.
Just wonderful, Cookie.
6 trombones is not a parade.
This one's known as pastel tights and oversized packages. which is the only phenomenon mentioned in the pledge of the U.S. Postal Service and the Green Lantern Corps? Heat, night, evil, or rain? Okay, let's take a look. Yes, one of Green Lantern's primary foes is rain. That and sad songs. Ma'am, I don't know how to say this. Your blue apron box was claimed by evil. Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of darkest night, beware my power, Green Lantern's light, or something like that. Of course, who can forget when Green Lantern and the Postal Service joined forces for the crossover event, Sinestro and the incorrect zip code?
La vie est un canard. 7.
Coming up, Octopus Coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. The doctor, that is.
Played in a film by John Malkovich. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth. Well, what do you know? Player 2 has invoked the screw. Time to find out what you signed up for. So, what'd you pick? John Malkovich played the voice of Dave the Octopus in the animated film Penguins of Madagascar. Expert screwing, Player 2. This is your cash now.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of eight.
Here we have It Was Load Bearing. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, eyes up, here we go. Check out this gibberish phrase and try to guess which popular TV show title it rhymes with. Wow, you hit the stray fifth girder. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. A very important lesson. On making a killing. A plan for undetected homicide. I can't stand the suspense. What is it? Okay, let's move along. It's time for I think the lady doth protest about the right amount. If a group of protesters wanted a way to measure how much #resistance they were generating, what should they add to their chant? What do we want? Blank! When do we want it? Now! Volts, ohms, Gs, or amps. Hope you like what you picked. Ohm is the electrical measurement used to measure resistance. Back in college, I went to a lot of protests, and let me tell you, we almost won the right to publicly urinate with a doctor's note. Take a good look at Sabbatical to the Bone. What makes the most sense to do after high school if you take a gap year? Fold Lucky Brand jeans, fold 1969 jeans, fold Arizona jeans, or fold diesel jeans? Okay, who chose what? Congrats, you got the folding part right. 1969 is the brand name of Gap jeans. You made it to the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. M is for middle name. It's weird to see these famous people without their signature middle name. Look. Player 2 takes it! Nice work, Player 2. I'm so proud of you. I'm gonna hang this win on my refrigerator right next to my to-do list. Oh, that reminds me, I should tell you.
You don't know Jack!
Welcome back to Right or Wag, the only game show.
This
È tempo di giocare, pacchetto festa se.
The local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the trivia murder party killer is still on the loose. Up next, wolves!
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. Also, if you have any feedback on the hotel side of things, please pull me aside during the game. I'm all ears. Okay, first question. Which of the Golden Girls is a divorcee as opposed to a widow? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, time for consequences. Welcome to the killing room. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. Someone needs to pick which slots are death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. Ever heard of chaos theory? Well, this is chaos fact. Well, now I hate this game. Moving on. This elevator's going up, regardless of whether your score is. Let's keep moving. What did Don Quixote wear on his head because he thought it was a magic helmet? Who picked this? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to room 217. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear guests, while I appreciate you wiping down the exercise equipment after use, please refrain from doing so as I am currently trying to collect those fluids. Thanks for your cooperation. Mondays, am I right? Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick and what's the result? I am especially disappointed with one of you. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. Don't worry. Everyone who dies in this hotel turns into a ghost. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Which superhero is not royalty? Who picked this? I don't like seeing that. Let's keep moving. Where was President Richard Nixon when he famously claimed, "I am not a crook"? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. I'm giving you all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. Why stop now? We know what a losing ticket means. You're not supposed to all die before the final round is ready. I gotta get more sleep because I don't know what the hell just happened. Let's try this again, I guess. It's time for the next question. I want you to answer me like one of your French girls. How many lifeboats did the Titanic have? Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. We're going to play with mirrors. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word, but so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror to camouflage Aunt Mildred's. Let the drawing begin. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What would an astronomer say about an object with non-circular orbit? Who picked this? It's time. It's the classic game, Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Now it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. If you drink... Tasty! Now let's see what you drink. Oh, snap! Let's try another one. Which of these vegetables is technically a flower? Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Well, that's no fun. Let's keep moving. So here's a question on workshopping. They all have good walls, but which of these Chinese cities contains part of the Great Wall? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Come with me. I'm going to give you a chance to password protect your life. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you crack. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. I thought everyone was good at hacking passwords these days, but I guess I was wrong. You'd think Ghost would just fall through the bottom of an elevator when it goes up, but I guess Ghost rules don't make any sense. Let's try another one. What is Cardi B's first name? Who picked this? Follow me. Time to get out the dice. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse. Ugh, you're killing me with your boring choices. Time to roll. The player with the highest total dies. Someone's feeling the bad luck. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. 3-syllable words. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for each correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Let's just call that a fluke. Andrew Lloyd Webber musicals. Next question. Bowling terminology. Time is up. Yikes, there's a ghost right behind you. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Are you afraid of the dark? Ranks of organisms in taxonomy. Time is almost up. comes the next question. Akira Kurosawa films. Golf clubs. A lot of lucky guesses. Arthropods. Time is almost up. Pass me the popcorn. This one's close. One last trap. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.